Hi boys and girls, and welcome to this week's virtual assembly. We have lots to get through this week. We've got our Seesaw Superstars back, followed by our choice of the week. We then have some French with Miss Healy and a little update on our recognition boards, which will be in all of our classes now. We then have some pictures to share of Primary 3 who many of celebrated their first reconciliation this week. And finally, we'll finish off with a very, very special message from someone that you definitely will know with some lovely news that they wanted to share. So we're now moving on to our choice of the week. It could be a joke or a random fact, an on this day or a news story, a quote of the week or a sports fact, or a movie or music clip or Guess Who. And this week it's news stories from around the world, and these stories are bound to make you smile.
Some people may remember this pair of penguin pals, affectionately known as Edward and Annie. A video of them touring the world of sea animals at a Chicago aquarium went viral in 2020, turning them into celebrities. Well, now they're going to be starring in a new book called Edward and Annie, A Penguin Adventure, and it's due to hit shelves next month. I wonder if they'll be doing any signings. It was happy news for the LA Rams, who had their victory parade recently after winning Super Bowl 56. While they were having a huge party, work was done to temporarily change the letters on the city's iconic Hollywood sign to reflect the Rams slogan, Rams House. Not the best cover-up job, that. Nope. Finally, check out the heaviest strawberry in the world. Israeli farmer Zaki found a strawberry that weighed 1/4 kilogram in his strawberry field. It's also set a new Guinness World Record. The farmer said he's never seen anything like it in 40 years. Now, where's the cream?
So we're now moving on to our languages, and Miss Healy has prepared a little video and some activities all about Mardi Gras.
Bonjour tout le monde. Cette semaine, nous découvrirons la tradition du carnaval et du Mardi Gras en France. En préparation, je voudrais que vous créiez un masque du carnaval. Bonne chance et bon travail. Au revoir, à bientôt.
Hey, guess whaters? Guess what? Today, we're going to learn all about Mardi Gras. And the history of Mardi Gras can actually be tracked all the way back to the Middle Ages.
People would eat a lot of fatty foods the night before they began fasting on Ash Wednesday.
Did you know that the actual name Mardi Gras translates to Fat Tuesday? Makes sense, doesn't it?
it does.
Yeah, it does.
That's right, Gus. It translates to Fat Tuesday in French. And this is because the celebration happens on the Tuesday before Ash Wednesday, which is the first day of Lent.
And another name is Pancake Day. Oh, there it is. This name comes from England, where it was a popular tradition to use all the eggs, milk, and butter they had before Ash Wednesday.
And these few ingredients are usually used to make pancakes, which kind of makes sense when you think about it, why this day is also called Pancake Day.
The day Mardi Gras takes place can change.
That's a good point, Quinn. Mardi Gras can actually happen anytime between February 3rd through March 9th, but this all really depends on when Easter falls that year.
Mardi Gras celebrations can last for many days, and in some countries, this time is called Carnival.
Mardi Gras is celebrated with parades, masquerade parties, and more. It is the last day of Carnival.
Carnival is a public festival in many cities and towns all around the world.
And a very, very well-known and famous carnival happens in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
People dress up in bright and elaborate-looking costumes.
And the parades also have colorful displays as well as marching bands.
And during the parade, people on the parade floats throw things into the crowd who are watching and celebrating Mardi Gras.
And these are usually strings of very colorful beads.
Another very popular Mardi Gras celebration is in New Orleans, Louisiana.
Mardi Gras was introduced on March 2nd in 1699 when French-Canadian explorer Jean-Baptiste Le Moyne Sieur de Benval landed a little bit south of what is now New Orleans.
Because it was the night before Mardi Gras, he named where he landed Point du Mardi Gras.
And the first Mardi Gras was celebrated in 1703 at Fort Louis de la Mobile.
Next, during the 1730s, Mardi Gras gained more popularity in New Orleans.
And in the beginning, it was celebrated with a large dance known as a ball.
Then, in 1837, New Orleans began celebrating Fat Tuesday with parades.
And the first parade floats began in 1857, but the throwing of beads and items started around 1870.
Miss Haley has prepared a little information sheet for you all about Mardi Gras, and this will be uploaded onto Seesaw. We've also uploaded some questions so that you can test yourself on your knowledge and understanding of Mardi Gras. And finally, there are also some Mardi Gras masks that have been uploaded for you to design onto Seesaw. So this week, it's been great to see all of our recognition boards up and around our classrooms. And remember, we want to try and get our names on those recognition boards every day. And the focus for this week and over the next few weeks are our school rules, particularly to be kind to each other, to be kind to everyone and anyone we meet. And in this next little video, we're going to find out just why being kind is so important.
Sometimes it's easy to feel like the world's getting harder. But if we look closer, on the news, on the web, on the street, we're anything but unkind. Every day, we hear new stories of people trying to make the world a better place. And together, we can make the world that little bit kinder for all of us. It all starts with just one person, you. The thing about kindness is that it's just about the only thing in the world that doubles when you share it. And it's a fact, backed by science. Studies have shown that if you perform just one random act of kindness a day, you'll not only reduce your stress, anxiety, and depression, but your body is flooded with the same hormones that make you and the person you've helped calmer, healthier, and happier. Serotonin, which heals your wounds, helps you relax and makes you feel good. Endorphins, which reduce pain. And oxytocin, which reduces blood pressure and makes you feel more loving and loved. You'll both be more energized, feel less aches and pains, more confident, and could even live longer. And if other people see you helping someone else, they'll be filled with those same feel-good hormones, meaning they're significantly more likely to pay it forward. Like taking that extra moment to hold the elevator for someone, spotting a coffee for a stranger who's just a few cents short, giving your neighbor a hand with their groceries, even just smiling and meaning it. It doesn't take much, but it can make a huge difference for everyone. Those people you've helped will help other people, and those other people will help even more people. And those random acts of kindness can start a chain reaction that can spread across an entire community, a city, a country, and with enough of us, the world. Now, isn't that the world we all want? And it all starts with one.
So on Monday of this week, some of our primary 3 children made their first reconciliation in St Mungo's parish. They have been working very hard and they have been prepared by Miss Cunningham, Mr McHugh and their family. So we want to say a big thank you for all of their support in helping prepare the children. And here are some pictures to show what a beautiful night it was. So to finish off our assembly for this week, we have a very, very special message from someone that you may recognise with a lovely video to share something beautiful with you, and we really hope you enjoy.
Hi everybody, just a quick message from Mrs Weir here and my beautiful daughter. This is little baby Dylan. Now, as you know, I can't actually bring Dylan in to meet you all because of different COVID restrictions and things, but I did promise I would send in a little message so you could all meet her. So this is Dylan. She's 4 months old now, so she's getting quite big. She's currently looking at my dog who's running past us. You can probably hear him clicking away. So I know quite a lot of you are wanting to meet her, so this is as close as we can get to you just now. Maybe in the future she'll be able to pop in. So I will hopefully be able to see some of you very soon. So until then, I hope you are all doing really well and you're enjoying this beautiful winter sunshine. Say bye, Dylan. Goodbye.
And just before we finish off for this week, next week marks the start of Lent. And to celebrate Lent, we are going to share this with all of you, all of your families, all of your teachers, so that you can go on to it every day in the morning at the start of class. And it's 40 ways for 40 days. So you will tap on the date that it is and up will pop a little video with some familiar faces exploring an idea that you can do to celebrate Lent and to share kindness with each other.